Hello, and welcome to an attempt at all of the brand new DLC. I'm going to be playing on Brutal. I'm going to try to do a speedrun of all 17 of the new DLC levels. So I have Prosperity 9, 20 Reputation, so everything's minus 5 gold. I don't have any characters made right now, so every character I make is going to have 150 gold that I'm going to use to beat the levels. I am allowing myself any items, any of the side items, except for the Cloak of Phasing, because Cloak of Phasing is just too OP. So with that said, let's jump into it. So first one is going to be the Cragheart. I put a bunch of the really hard levels at the beginning. So Cragheart first. Cragheart I'm going to have to level all the way up to level 9, which means I'm going to be facing max difficulty monsters. There'll be 7, but there's not really much I can do about that. The Cragheart level is very difficult. What do I want here? Blunt Force, I take it for the initiative. Forceful Swing. I don't actually take Explosive Punch. It's just not quite good enough. Rock Slide. I was thinking about it at work today, and I decided to actually bring Rumbling Advance for my turn 2, and to lose it on my first rest cycle. But that does mean I'm actually going to need to pick a card that I have been bringing to not bring, so that might end up being Blunt Force, actually, now that I think about it. Massive Boulder, the initiative is kind of too important. 87 is after everything, and it's also a move 4, which is really, really useful. And then I have to have Unstable Upheaval. Yeah, I think Blunt Force is what has to go here. And that's all my cards. Let's make sure I grab the perks. Really hurts when I go into these levels and I've forgotten the perks. So most of these levels I've played several times. Like the Cragheart one, for example, I've beaten multiple times with a couple different strategies. I have to make a second character here, otherwise it won't open the shop for me. But we're doing Beast Tyrant second. Beast Tyrant I think is the hardest one in the whole run, but I don't really like playing it, so he's not first. Let's see, okay. So I was using a Brilliant Blade before, but I think that it will just be a lot faster with Volatile Bomb. There it is. So I might end up losing on this attempt just because I'm trying something different from what has worked for me, but I think that this will be a lot faster. Invis Cloak, I'm going to have to put Eagle Eye Goggles on. And then I have to have Stamina. Stamina. And then I want a Healing and a Power. Oh, and I have 5 gold left, which means I get my favorite item, the Minor Cure Potion. Also, I forgot, I decided today that I am going to play this with crits on. I normally do all my speedruns with the +2, -2 rule change instead of crits, but for this one, I think crits are fun, so.
The reminder is always there. And you
Let's just try it and see how it goes. I am not above, given how hard some of these levels are and that I'm playing on +2 difficulty, I am not at all above save scumming and just checking and seeing when I draw my miss and when I draw my crit, and then restarting the round and making sure that I miss or crit the right target. So it's very cheap, but some of these levels are just really hard. I mean, especially this first one here is pretty insane. So I'm going to start with a move 4 and set my backup ammunition. And then this turn 2, I just don't want to see the bear get his 13 or his 14. So Rumbling Advance, yeah, 14, yeah. That's not really anything I can do about that. Oh, I picked the wrong card. Maybe I should just restart the scenario since the bear's moving. It's not that bad for him to move, but I would prefer for him to stay in the corner, and then I'm actually going to stay invisible until all of the bears have spawned. And so if they were just right on top of each other, that would be better for me. But at least he's not getting damage in, and the ooze is trying to get damage. So you might think, like, why the heck would you play Rumbling Advance here? It's just because I want a fast card that sets lead. That's the only thing I'm really looking for right there on that turn. I want to go fast so that I can dig pit and go invisible, and then set the lead for myself. And then now I'm going for a big hit. Oozes splitting on this turn is not bad. I do want all of the elite oozes clumped up together, but if the oozes spawn split enough early on, then it's possible that the final elite ooze just doesn't even spawn. So I have Tremor Blade. Whoa. Okay. Okay. That is a start. That is a start. Okay. So what am I doing here? I need to get my dig pit back. And this is an odd number of cards in your hand in the start, so I can go ahead and just do a single potion. Okay, this is an amazing start, actually. This is, like, really, really, really good. I really want these oozes to split this way, but I don't think they're going to. Yeah. That's okay. As long as these oozes split before the final ooze spawns, then the elite... Yeah, I've got my 2 elite oozes here, and I've got a target I can hit that has fewer shield in them. So that's really good. I need to go faster than everything here, so I'm just going to Unstable Upheaval and go invisible again. Okay, yeah. The bear was faster than my Petrify, so I didn't lose anything here. I might as well just target this elite. Well, this is a fine place to get the -2 out. And then I'm going to want to put a rock there, so I'm going to go ahead and come to right here. And now I am just waiting for my final bear to spawn, and hopefully for these oozes to split one more time. And then I'm going to be going for a nice big blind destruction with a volatile bomb and try to clear out as much as possible, but no promises. So I think Okay, good. Everything's slower than me. The oozes are healing, which doesn't actually really matter, because the only thing that really matters is whichever ooze has the most health, and this guy is still full health, so that really doesn't affect me much at all. They have to... The heal card isn't a shuffle, and both of their shuffle cards are their split, so they will take damage from splitting eventually. A little unfortunate that they're all full health on turn... What is this, turn 4 already? But I just really wish this bear were over here and not closer to me. That's the only thing that's not going super well here. They don't have light, which is really nice. I definitely do not want to see light. Actually, I want that hex to be spawnable. I'll go right. And now I'm just going to do a little Texas two-step. Just hurt that bear a little bit. And get back my fast card and my invisibility. I just need to keep everything clumped up in this beginning. So unfortunately, this Elite Ooze did spawn, and super unfortunately, he didn't spawn over in this corner, so he's not next to this low guy, which means I'm going to have to target this guy with my blind destructions. 1, 2, 3, 4. So I get 1, 2, 3, 4. Ugh, I really need to be one step further up to get exactly the hit that I want. Oh, wow. I'm going to restart this round. Since the bears aren't moving, I can go at my 53 and save my fast card, which means that I won't actually have to rest this next cycle. Oh, I probably want to rest, though, because I want my destruction back. But I can get some good damage with my brutal momentum here. So I will move forward to right here. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, that gives me good target for my volatile bomb. And if I get rolling push, I can push this guy all the way to the corner. Actually, I guess I can't, just because of the way it works. Which is annoying, but still got some decent damage on him. They're all splitting, which is really nice. So one of my cards, Unstable and Petrify. So yeah, I short rest here. I'm fine with losing anything except for Blind Destruction and Dig Hit. Those are the only two cards that I can't lose. So if those are both my short rest, then I just lose. But I have a feeling that they won't be. And now my final Sun Demon is here, so it is time to party. Brutal Momentum. I would really love to keep it, but I'm not going to greed for it. So I want to go slow here and run away. This is why I bring Massive Boulder. Heal again. So I'm going to Volatile Bomb. I think I'm going to Volatile Bomb right here. And then just target probably this Ooze. I want to get all the Oozes as low as possible. Unfortunately, this Ooze isn't going to take any damage from anybody. But I don't feel like that's going to be the end of the world. What would my other alternative be? Yeah, I mean, if I target this, then I'm not hitting the Sun Demons at all, really. And I'm getting one fewer hit on these elites. This Elite Ooze isn't going to take too much damage. They have Light Set, which is really frightening. So let's Blind Destruction, Power Potion, Eagle Eye Goggles, Volatile Bomb. What shape is it in? Oh, no, I do want it like that. Like that. And then my other target will be this guy. Well, no, not that guy, this guy. I would like to hit the bear. And just explode everything. Nice big hit. Okay. Did it? Really? Really? Why did it cancel my other half? That's super annoying. I always struggle with, like, seeing exactly what targets I have selected. Oh, this is such a long turn with them healing. Okay, but I got a +2 here, so that's really good. I knew you were going to finish this up sometime today. They've done a lot of healing. They've healed every time they've split, so this guy back here is still full health. That's so annoying. This guy's only taking damage from the rock I placed here. Okay, maybe this will work this time. I have backup ammunition? Yeah, I do. Okay, so let's target here, and let's use this to target here. Okay, yeah, it's got all of them. It's got all of them selected now. Nice, a +2. +2 is alright. Okay. Huge damage. Huge damage. I think... Honestly, I think I'm going to stay right here. Well, I really need this guy dead is kind of a problem, because he could heal everything around him, which would be really bad. Also, another Blind Destruction next turn would be really good, hitting those two targets. I'm going to stay right here. I still have my Dig Hit, so I can still go visible. Even if the bears don't have hit me, I'm not too upset about that, so I'm thinking I might Grumbling Advance and just go for a Lumbering Bash since my Brutal Momentum is gone. I could just go Invisible. I'll go fast and go Invisible, and then next turn I will Forceful Storm with Lumbering Bash. The only thing that could go wrong is if he heals, but even if he heals, he's just healing these two, and they're both at 6, so that's really not that bad. Good, he didn't heal. And I did need to go this fast, otherwise I would have just gotten wrecked. Oh, I don't have Leaf. I don't know why I thought I had Leaf. I kind of want to come over here. From here, 1, 2, 3... 1, 2, 3, 4. Now I have to stay where I am to hit that guy. So I'll just stand right here. Definitely think I'm going to short rest and go for another Blind Destruction. But first I will Lumbering Bash and Forceful Storm and get this guy dead. And then I'll target these two. And then I just have to deal with the Cave Bears, but I still have Petrify. Just don't show me 85? Good, they didn't 85. Sun Demon's healing, which is annoying. I don't have Leaf, so this isn't like a super guaranteed kill. Also, I have misses in the deck now, which I have not been playing with, so let's not draw that miss. Okay, beautiful. Beautiful. And now 29 is pretty fast compared to most things, so I think I just Rumbling Advance with a Rock Slide, and then if they're doing really terrible, nasty things to me, I will go Invisible. Move 3. Yeah, that feels good. Ah, unfortunately I can't rock on that Sun Demon. I would really like to. Put a rock here, I'll wait for them to come this way, and then I'll seal this off. I think that all feels pretty good. I could walk forward. No, I want to get a long rest in. So I'm going to run away, try to get my long rest in. He doesn't have Sun. Oh, he does have Sun now. Okay, the bears are coming towards me. That's kind of what I need. Also, I really am concerned about these two 14 health oozes. I would love for them to group up a little bit. Oh, I really can't long rest here, can I? I mean, if the bears don't move, I'm totally fine. 4? Just get hit by one bear? I think that's fine. I was full health, and then the oozes are just splitting, so... Unfortunately, my leaf is gone again. Are you going to spawn a new guy? Oh, that's really bad, because he's the high health, and so he spawned another high health guy. Okay, get rid of this. I think Rumbling Advance has to go here. Its speed is nice, but... I probably have to go Invisible. AoE heal really wouldn't be that bad. It would really only heal these guys a little bit, so I think that's what I'm going to go for. Oh, he's healing himself. That's worse than the AoE heal for sure, but let's just get some damage. I want to be further away. So I'll Blind Destruction these two targets this turn. 1, 2, 3, 4, yeah. I'll Blind Destruction both of them, and I'll run further into the corner, trying to bait this bear towards me, and then the following turn I can just Lumbering Bash him, then I'll Petrify this final bear. This guy won't be dead, I don't think, from the Blind Destruction, but he'll take some damage. Let's see, next card I'm using probably has to be Massive Boulder or Forceful Storm. Forceful Storm is really good with Lumbering Bash, but it's not that fantastic on its own. Man, he's really setting light every turn, just trying to freak me out. I should have maneuvered myself over there to get a good Blind Destruction on all of them. I think that's what my next priority needs to be. Wow, that's a nice crit. That's a nice crit. And a +2. Beautiful. Beautiful damage. Okay, so I can run into the corner, or I could run towards them. Nobody's going this turn now. I'm really slow with all my initiative, so I think I have to run away. And now I'll just go slow, hope the bears come forward, and Lumbering Bash forward to hit them. They did not come forward. I have boots, though, so I should be able to reach. I just won't be able to move 2. And so now I just need a +1 to kill. Nice. Very nice, Craggy. Very, very, very nice, very nice. Okay, this is looking really, really good. Oh, that gold pile means I can't rock slide this off, but that's really not that bad. I want to get up in there. I want to get to, like, right here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So, I will need a long rest. I don't need to worry about this bear at all because I still have Petrify, which I have been saving. One, two, three, four, 5, since I could Rock Slide all the way over here. Use Rock Slide for the run. 1, 2, 3, 4. I am in range to Petrify. I think I just go for that right now, and then I can Rock Slide and run away. Is that the heal card or the damage card? That's a little bit sucky. If they're moving, how badly is the moving gonna mess me up is the question. Oh, I did not think it would set an obstacle there since it's difficult terrain and there's a gold pile? Interesting. If they start running all this way, I don't know who is fastest and everything. I really need to long rest, though. I'm just going to run away and long rest. My other option would be to run this way and go invisible to keep everybody clumped up, and then on the following turn, short rest, use Massive Boulder to move forward to get in, and then my final... Oh, I still have 2 charges of backup ammunition with Blind Destruction to try to just blow up here and here. They really did not move very much. Gotta expect a heal card at some point. Okay, so deal with this bear. I think I lose Rock Slide here. Because the Rock Slide isn't going to be able to deal with good damage to any of these oozes. They're not really far enough. So the only thing I can use Rock Slide for is the 81 initiative with a move 6 in straight line, and neither of those are that good. This is a really good straight line. Like, this is my favorite straight line in this whole scenario. I use it frequently, but I think Rock Slide is the card to go here. And I'm healthy. I can go for just Lumbering Bash. Let's see. If I use Dig Pit to move right here... Well, no, I won't kill him. So yeah, I'll Lumbering Bash Forceful Storm and just see how that goes. This is really a lot. I'm gonna get a little bit wrecked here. I just need... Mostly I just need these 2 12s to stay grouped up. And then I will just get in the middle of them, and I'll use my backup ammunition to hit both of the 12s, or all 3 of the 12s at the same time. And then I'll be fine, because like everybody else, I can just rely on them splitting themselves to death. Don't miss. That's totally cool. What's my death like? Oh, okay. I crit recently. Let's get rid of this poison, and use the... Let's see, I'm getting Leaf set up, so I could just go for a melee and an invisible here, and that feels pretty good. Ooh, splitting is really good. It's really good. Oh, that's really good, too. Oh, no, please don't split right here. Please don't split right there and call me in. Please split right there. Oh, there are no oozes available. Beautiful. Okay, so now I can make my way over here. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2... Oh, I'm not in good range to hit anything, though. So I'll have to wait for my hit on those guys. I think I still have my invisibility cloak. It's a little bit troll, but I could just Massive Boulder this guy and Blind Destruction bottom these 2, and it would kill the elite, which is kind of just nice. Don't miss. Cool. That's totally fine with me. I'm gonna come over here. Oh, I don't have my boots. Oh, I guess I could move 2 here and go invisible. Because I would, like, I'm getting my leaf up. I would like to hit this guy. Oh. Let's just see if they split. No, they did not split. That is a very dead Cragheart. Maybe I use my invisibility cloak right here. I think I do. Yeah, so I'll go faster than them. I'll use my move 4 with Massive Boulder, and that way I can lose Massive Boulder on my next rest. Ooh, unstable upheaval. Just not Dig Pit. Okay, well, I wanted to lose that on the next rest, but... This is really awkward, because now I just don't have enough move actions. I think I just have to kite everything back. And I'm gonna have to use my invisibility cloak to long rest. That's why I use my Eagle Eyes right there. I just need a split. And now these two are the only guys I need to deal with. Everybody else dies to 2 splits, which will happen eventually. So I'll just start making my way over there. Oh, you bastards. I'm out of everybody's range, right? Yeah, they're all normal, so they're all just 2 range. So I'm safe here. I think I just short rest and I blind destruction these 2. 1, 2, 3, 4. So I just need to move forward 1. And then I still have my invisibility cloak. And then I just need a couple splits. I can't lose blind destruction, so these guys are generally really slow. Nice. Big damage. And big damage. That's fine. That's super fine. Split next turn and it's over. Is there any good place for you to blind destruction? No, I'm not able to hit everything. There's no way. Because like right here, it's a lot. I just need them still. Everybody's at 2 health. You know you want to game. Oh crap! I should have gone invisible. Okay. I just have to short rest and get back. Forceful Storm. This is frightening. I've been playing this really slowly and talking too much, but these first couple ones are kind of just, these first 2 are just hard ones to talk your way through. And then after that, they'll be fast. I have a really fun strategy for Plagued Crypt, so I hope I get that far. I thought of it while I was driving at work today, so I haven't tested it, but it should be doable. Okay, well, I'm going to need you guys to split for me. Oh. Well, I could have used a tidbit to go invisible, but... So as long as I win this, I ended up winning basically without even needing my invisibility cloak, which is pretty cool. It isn't if, but... Let's see, I need to get a 2 and 7 this next turn. Really, I just need them not to heal. I've got 2 more turns, so they cannot heal. If they heal, I lose. Okay. Still fine. Still fine. It was 2 and 7, so what? Now it's 2 and 5. So 40% to win here. Just do it. Just do it. Oh, that's satisfying. Okay, I played way too greedy here at the end. I was just trying to finish it faster, but coming over here and trying to hit these was really dumb. I mean, I should have just kited back and waited for them to come to me a little bit. I could have just picked off some of these guys with some blind destructions, waited for them to come closer. Because I ended up losing. I ended up losing tons of turns to short resting when I could have been long resting and just getting my cards back greedily. But hey, it worked. 34 minutes for a single scenario. But that one is the longest just because the oozes do so much splitting. The other one that's pretty long is the Tinkerer, an Unfortunate Intrusion, just because there are 10 Vermlings attacking on every single turn. But that one, my strategy is very cheesy, but it works. It works. All of my strategies are really cheesy. Okay, so now we are leveling up a Bear. Bear is getting to level 6. I will take both of the level 2s and both of the level 4s. I'm trying to remind myself not to take Vicious Ally. I love Vicious Ally. I always play a Concentrated Rage Bear, and I don't think that you can win with that. At level 9, I think Concentrated Rage is maybe the way to go, but what am I doing? Punch through. Yeah, both my level 4s, and then now I will take Blood Hunger, and that will be my final card. Something is wrong. Something is wrong. Not Disappearing Wounds. Borrowed Essence. Oh, I guess Disappearing Wounds is better than Borrowed Essence, isn't it? Because I almost always am using Borrowed Essence just for the heal. Disappearing Wounds is better, and it gives me another attack too. I didn't even remember that card. It's not like a particularly special card. And I generally do most of my routing, I will mess around with a level and just lose over and over and over and over and over again, and then I spend the entire next day while I'm at work delivering packages just thinking about what I could have done differently. So, the characters that I know really well, which I do count the Beast Tyrant as one. The Beast Tyrant was the first character that I unlocked in physical, and so I was so excited to get the 2 minis and to get to mess with him, and he became one of my absolute favorite characters. And then some of my Gloomhaven digital playing has made me hate him. Hate is a strong word. What am I doing? What am I doing? What am I doing? That was so stupid. I do not want a major stamina potion. And it's still possible. It's still possible. I'm just not going to have my wounding dagger. It just means I need to draw +1 wounds. I don't have to. I can still win without it, but... And I mean, maybe stamina potions won't hurt. Yeah, I can't buy boots, though. Wait. I can sell the minor stam, right? For 5, and 5 boots. So... Yeah, I wanted a wounding dagger, even though a lot of the enemies are ranged. Where is it? TH. Oh, Gage Bear, there we go. Even though a lot of the enemies in this that the Beast Tyrant is dealing with are ranged, like the Forest Imp and the Vermin Shaman at the end, even though they're both ranged, when you disarm them, they just walk up melee to you. So it actually gives you a really good opportunity to just melee them and put a wound on them. And wounding the Shaman in the last room is really, really good, because he always wants to help his bear. Because like the bear has taken more damage than him, so even when he draws his heal card, he doesn't heal the wound off of himself, because his ally has taken more damage. Okay, so I need to go faster than the wolf here. That's not that bad. I'm going to eat some Retaliate, but he's not damaging me, so like I'm just taking the Retaliate that I would have taken in damage. And then these Forest Imps didn't get double curses, so I can't be too upset. So this guy's going to be disarmed for next turn, which is really nice. I didn't realize it was that much Retaliate. I actually maybe should not have done that, because that was a ton of Retaliate. Since he's disarmed, though, that means I'm going to go slow instead of fast. Normally, I would Earthen Spikes here with Relentless Ally, but instead I will go the other speed. Nice. This is the double curse card, so this is probably a loss now. I mean, this scenario is just crazy, and this is like the main scenario that you really want +2, -2 instead of crit and miss, because now I've got so many curses in my deck. Okay, get off of this guy. I would love to see not a curse. And now he's immobilized for this turn, so he can't even hit me. I'm going to need to... Let's Blood Hunger and Concentrated Rage, I think. Or Patchfur. He's taking some damage, so this way I'll just be faster. I need a 0 or better to kill this guy. Okay, I'm glad I didn't go for an attack this turn with my bear. I've got way too many curses in my deck now, though. What is that, 6 curses? And, that would have been the turn to draw one, dude. This is going to miss. Nice. Also not nice, though, because I really need a lot of these curses out before the second room. Okay, so now I am just going for some damage. Okay, that's totally fine. Not a curse. Okay. And now I will be strengthened, so get one of those curses out. Okay, no, I didn't get a curse out, but... Still have 5 curses, so that's really bad. But my bear is nice and healthy. I still have Disappearing Wounds to heal myself up and a long rest. I'm strengthened on this turn, so hopefully I'll get out some curses. Ooh, I really would have liked to see a curse there, because Punch Through is... Just don't miss. Oh, Disappearing Wounds is a top heal. Okay, that puts me a lot lower than I wanted to be, but I cleared the rooms. I cleared the first room. Where I want to be. Normally I would drop Disappearing Wounds here, but since I'm pretty low, maybe I instead go for Punch Through. Punch Through is like not really that good. Like it would be good to pierce the shield on the boss at the end, and if I were... Oh wait, no, Concentrated Rage. If I were Spirit Swapping the Elite Forest Imp, it would be good, but I'm not planning on doing that, so... I'll go ahead and move up here. This is just their attack card. Okay, that's a fine time to miss. I kind of would have rather it be a curse miss, but... I do not want to get wrecked here. My bear's full, so he can take a little bit of damage. This is fine. This is not that bad. Like, any single attack card is not really bad. Okay, but he didn't kill me. I would love to see some rolling heals. Oh, that's a nice wound. Show me a rolling heal. Ah, damn, there was my other wound. Okay, now show me a rolling heal. Yeah, I had to know that those were both coming. I think I have to use this here. I will Disappearing Wound, and then, I mean, Blood Hunger. That would just get rid of that wound. On both of us. Okay, I got 2 curses out. Still at 4, though. 1 damage. Ugh, that's really bad. I want my second chance ring to kill this guy. That's kind of the goal of the second chance ring. But I think I have to go for this. Big damage. Oh, just barely not big enough. And now he's going to double attack my bear, which is very bad. Not a miss. There's that. And a miss, yeah. The first room, it just can't go like that. If they get a bunch of curses in, it's just... Ugh. I mean, yeah, I guess losing Patchfur to prevent any damage is like using it twice, but... Not good. They could just do nothing here. Yeah, no, of course they don't get their hibernation card. Does he kill me? Yes, he kills me, so I have to short rest instead. This level is useful. This is a good time to curse. Actually, you know what? I take it back. It's not a good time for him to curse. Because that means that he's gonna die to his... My bear's gonna die to his wound. Oh, I can't lose blood hunger. I mean, I think I have to just go for damage. Oh, I've lost Pass for and blood hunger. Yeah, I know that this is a curse, but now maybe this will be a kill. I just need a -1 or better. Nice rolling heal. Really nice rolling heal. Some damage. I've missed this guy how many times? 4 times? Okay. Now I can go for this. Bear can't even move forward. Normally I like to have both of my heals still, so that I can spend a turn or two just healing up before I go into this next turn, because the wolves that my bear is facing are dangerous, they're deadly, but I don't have time for that. Like, I'm down on time because I lost a card to not take damage. And
As your full despite.
Ugh. Useless turn on the imp, too. I need a wound. I really, really, really need a wound. Let's see. The wolves are moving forward. I think I will just long rest here. I'm probably going to get double cursed. One wolf is going to hit my bear, but the bear's relatively healthy. Oh, nice. Oh, they didn't even reach. That's actually really good. Concentrated rage goes here. Okay, I need to... Still have disappearing wounds. I mean, it's a fast card. That means I can probably get a kill here. I mean, I need to focus on this guy. I'll go for attacks with the bear. If I see that wound card, though, I'm going to restart the round. Okay, so +1. Now I'm strengthened, so okay. I think this is the time to talisman and go ahead and use this. Oh, but what speed would I have to go? I have to go 79. I mean, I guess that's fine. Better to just get it out. I'm not gonna die here. Is this double curse or curse poison? Double curse. At least she removed my disadvantage. Hey, that's nice. Give me the wound. Give me the wound. Give me the wound. I'll go for Earthen Spike's top, and so then I just want a damaging bottom. So disappearing wound, and then the next turn will be Relentless Ally. I guess I'll want to go fast on Ancient Ward. So Earthen Spike's disappearing wounds. Oh. A whole bunch of nothing. But that muddle is going to make my bear just miss. Even with his strength, then he just misses. I mean, my bear's just dead. There's nothing I can do because the bear will just attack and will just die at the start of his next turn. Ooh. Okay, I mean, it's possible. It's possible. The Beast Tyrant can solo the last one. The Beast Tyrant just cannot solo with wolves also. I really want a wound on this guy though. Okay, give me a do-nothing. Oh, that's a do-nothing. It does remove my poison, but... How many curses do I have? Only 2 curses. So I don't need Energizing Strike. That is useless for me now. So let's go fast and poison. Come on now. Had to know that that was coming. Oh, she was just healing.
You see a leader, you see.
Okay, +2 in dice. I haven't crit yet. That's horrible. How many times have I been cursed and I haven't crit yet? see why Wound Dagger would have been good. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, I mean, my win condition here, basically... Okay, so I have no curses left now, right? No curses left. So, let's get the +1 wound on the Pixie. Wow, there's my crit. Okay, nice. How much is the bear moving? 5. Oh, if only I had my boots. Maybe I'd try to kill the Pixie. Let's see what this pull is. Yeah. That's typical. Oh, did he crit me? Yeah. I think I have to move in. Okay, I mean, this is really easy. This is really easy here. I have to get +1 wounds on both. Yeah. There's that there's that miss again. So that was like 10 misses versus 1 crit that I didn't get because it was a disadvantage. Oh, this level is insane. Let's just kill this Pixie. There's my +1 wound. So I got... Oh, I don't get to kill the Pixie. He's gonna heal her. Wouldn't he have healed the bear? Shouldn't he have healed the bear? The bear's missing more health. Why did he heal the Pixie? Okay, we're just gonna call that a beat level. And I'm just gonna move on. Because this is not an official speedrun or anything. There's no leaderboard. I'm just doing it for fun. I want to play all the levels. I don't want to just reset on the friggin' Beast Tyrant level over and over again. I guess I need to come up with a new strategy, but... Well, my strategy was working because I wasn't playing with crits and misses. And that's the level that, like, crits and misses are just insane, because if you just get unlucky early, you get way too many curses in your deck from those pixies staying alive for too long. So maybe I should be trying to kill them early and just letting the Beast Tyrant take damage. I don't know. But let's just move on to a fun level. Jagged Sword. Where is it? Where is it? It's not coming. Oh, well, so I need Boots of a Dash. And then I'm going all the way up to 9. I want Fatal Advance. No Trample, no, no, yes, yes, no, 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 yes, yes. And Hook and Chain. Unstoppable Charge. So for this level, I'm mostly just going for stunning a bunch of things. And then killing them using this card, Quietus. Kill a normal adjacent target who is stunned. So, I mean, that is pretty much the entire game plan, is just to stun things and then kill them. And Selfish Redistribution, not a very good card, but it is 12 speed. And 12 speed is very good in this scenario. It's faster than all of the Archer cards and all of the guard cards. So, get some of this stuff. I really probably don't need everything, like all of that, but I haven't like gone in and really thought about like what to take and what not to. Okay, so Minor Cure, Minor Healing, Minor Stam. And... oh, I was thinking that instead of... what card could I lose and instead take? Spear Dagger. Because that bottom attack is like really, really useful. But I think all of these other cards are just too important, so... Alright, let's try this. I've got 10 extra gold, so we are going to donate. And let's go. Would love to see a crit on the Elite Archer in room 2. I cannot miss either of my 2 attacks going into her, or it is just over. But we'll see how much damage I take in this first room. I would love to see them stand still. No. And they're faster than me, which is a little unfortunate. It means that the guy who I'm going to kill is going to get a chance to hit me too. This isn't looking like it's going to be too much damage. No, that's a lot of damage. Kill this guy. And actually, now that this guy's not next to me, I don't get to hit him with Provoking Roar. So, what do I do? I mean, I guess I Selfish Redistribution and just try to get away from him, but I can't. Oh, wait, that was how it worked. I'm stupid. Let's do this. Come on, don't wreck me. Okay, there is one major bright side going on right now, and that is that he has not drawn his 15 card yet, which means it is coming soon. I would really like to kill him before he gets his 15 card, and use that. Nope. That means that I don't need to walk away from him for the decision. And now that I'm not next to him, Defensive Tactics will always pick up the kill, because it's faster than all of his move cards. So, not very clean, and I'm pretty low on health. And I lose Defensive Tactics. And, oh, wait. Yeah, that's fine. We can chain and balance measure, and I have to get the kill here, and I really want to see 15s. Disarm's good. That means I don't have to get the kill anymore. Yeah, not the time that I needed the bless. I mean, I'd probably just die here, I think. I have to save Invisible for the final round. Them being ranged is really bad. Yeah. Yeah, nah, I just got terrible RNG. They pulled that range card twice, which is, like, really the only thing you don't want to see. On turn 1, I just can't get... I can't get their 30 speed card or their 35 speed card. Any of the other 6 cards are totally fine. But those two just make me take too much damage, and, like, this scenario is too hard to be taking damage like that. Because this way, with the 50 speed, I just get a kill right away, and now I'm only getting hit twice. Also, since he's melee, that means I'm going to be able to provoking roar and disarm him. So now instead of being down at like 6 health or whatever, I have way more. And he's faster than all their cards, so he's just way better. So now he's disarmed, and now on this turn I will go for my nice big balance measure. If you run a circle around the enemy, it does extra damage. Not just because of balance measure, but like, it damages his psyche as well. And now I'm next to him, but... Okay, good. No 15 at all, which means I'm pretty likely to get it here, which is perfect. Like, best possible RNG if I get that 15 here. Now hook and chain with balanced. And I cannot miss either of these attacks. I still didn't get the 15. Which means they are guaranteed a 15 next turn. Okay, I got the kill. That is all I need. My health is pretty good here, so I should be okay. Damn, what's that? Oh, that was just a +1 and it hurt so badly. Oh, wow, okay. They still have not gone. Heal up. He's going... There's a 50-50 chance he poisons me this turn, so I might as well heal now. Go slow. Yup, there's that poison. The other card would have been so much better. And a +2, you bastard. Oh, I didn't think about this. I have to be faster than him now. That's why I was supposed to keep selfish and lose defensive. Okay. At least he didn't get the 15 again. Okay, I'm not guaranteed to win, but I am in good shape. Get rid of this poison. Get rid of 61. Fatal with hook. Hook is just my biggest move card. I guess I could have done something else with boots, but... Because it's good. But a kill with fatal advance. I can't, like, come in and stun any of these guys. Like, I want to use the bottom of Unstoppable Charge, but I need to be able to get into the middle of them. And fatal advance is just a great way to get in and get a kill immediately. And now I get to make sure that I'm slower than them, stun everybody. Stamina potion. Don't forget the stamina potion. Back my quietus. And now I have to go faster than them, which means I have to waste my provoking more. Which is kind of... Okay, I guess defensive tactics would have been faster than them too. But... Now I need to win this 1v1. Which sounds easy. It sounds easy. She's setting a trap, which is good, because I have rolling pushes. So, let me rolling push you. That should be 5. Rolling push. Oh, a stun. And I'm after her. So I short rest, and I can Midas her. Yep, nice. Easy peasy. Second try. Plane of Wild Beasts. Okay. So Summoner. Summoner is also really sketchy. I lost it on my last attempt, but it was because I took the wrong items. So if I just remember to get a Wall Shield, which is ridiculous because Wall Shield is stupid expensive. Summoner, Summoner, Summoner. Summoner is going up to 8. You can be deleted now. Good work. Earth and Steed, just for the speed. Well, no, the move is good too. Wait, no, Blackfire. Tear Fabric. Need that heal. Divided Mind. I think I am not bringing this card anymore. I'm bringing Blackfire instead. Strength in numbers is really good, but I like Conjured Aid. Oops. Oh man, why don't I go for Endless Spikes? Maybe I should strengthen numbers over Inexorable Momentum, given that I'm bringing Blackfire, and I really don't need 2 attacks on my Summoner. That might be the mistake I'm making. It's making this level like seem kind of hard sometimes. And Otherworldly Rage. But this level will be benefited greatly by me playing with crits again, because I will be cursing with so many attacks. Okay, so I need a big fat shield. The biggest, fattest shield. Then I need a Brutality Ring. And Stamina. And a Stun Powder. And then I will also take a Crit Helmet. And then I don't think there's anything useful for me to buy with 10 gold. Yeah, no boots, no armors. Okay. No need. Make sure I grab these. Yeah, I didn't have these. This is a pretty good attack modifier deck. Well, no, never mind. It has a bunch of zeros, but you get to get rid of all of your minuses. So the only thing I don't want to see is the miss, which is not bad. And what is it called? Plane of Wild Beasts. I don't know where it is. Oh, it's right here, isn't it? There it is. Oh, I've got some fun ones next. The Berserker, and then the Scoundrel, and then the Elementalist, and then the Merchant. I don't like the Merchant. His level's kind of meh. I have an idea for it that I haven't tested yet, but it seems like it should be solid. Just to bring the card that lets me get back 2 losses, and then I can play my instant kill card twice instead of once. His level's like pretty easy, but I've lost it way more times than I should have. Okay, so I go here, I start with my Wild and Unending. Thorny Spitter goes right here. Oh, you know what? I should be starting 1 hex further to the right, I think, actually. I don't understand how I just figured that out, because my Thorny Spitter sometimes is having trouble reaching. Okay, now I want to get hit, and kill, and then get out of the way. Wait, I should have just gone faster. Why did I go slower? Why did I do that? I could have just taken no damage instead of taking damage. Okay, that's 1 curse in. Okay, well, I don't get the curse in, but I got the kill, so like, you can't really complain. And then I think I need Earth and Steed back up. I don't know. I lost a turn of stamina by doing it this way, but I mean, just surviving is what's important here. Good that the dragon is going before us, because that way my summon doesn't move in so that it dies to the AoE. Okay, not bad damage. Yeah, if I had started with my summon 1 fire... Dude, why did you go up that high? Don't go up that high. You're gonna get yourself killed. I would love to see a rolling fire here. Okay. Dragon's 2 targets at 4 range. So yeah, it's probably gonna hit my summon. Give me a rolling fire. Why is this level such a hard time loading? Okay. I will go here. Stun. And this. Oh, that's what I crit on. My attack for 1. If only I had the fire. I need to go fast again next turn, so Earth and Steed, and I think I will be Otherworldly Raging. Okay, last dragon is in now, so definitely a chance to lose here. Okay, I mean, if I can just kill the dragon. This dragon isn't doing anything, which is really nice. Not moving. That definitely helps. Big damage. That's big damage. I just need to not miss. Nice. Nice. Okay, I think... Okay, I'm gonna stay there. My greedy play is to long rest and hope that the dragon does nothing. The dragon did nothing. Oh, that's so fantastic. Okay, this should be a win, I think. I mean, everything's going well. I'm not concerned about this damage. Okay. Now I have my wall shield back, and I will be nice and fast, so I can probably... Am I in range for an inexorable? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1, 2, 3. No, I'm not. So what do I even do? I guess I just use a useless top. The most important thing for me to do is just to go fast and then to tank, so... Oh no, he didn't heal me. This is just a single target attack, so that's perfect. He could get his AoE circle pattern this next turn. That would be unfortunate. It might kill my healing sprite. But I would rather go slower than him. Okay, there's the AoE circle pattern. Yeah, nobody's even gonna get in range to hit him. Nice. I can just do this. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. Okay. So I should be safe there. All of my summons should be safe. I'm in danger. And now I long rest. Beautiful. He didn't target 2. Even if he had target 2. Wow. Yeah, I was about to say, there should be a curse coming sometime soon. Okay, and right back at him. Am I in range? No, I'm not. And there's the other bless. So that didn't work out. But that's okay. I don't need this heal, I don't think. And maybe I should get it. Go fast and otherworldly. Oh. His shield is annoying, but him not attacking is nice. Yeah, we're going to be poisoned and he was shielded anyway, so I don't care. Okay, I want to get closer so that my healing sprite sees me, so I guess I'll go right here. And then this will put another curse in there, which is very helpful. Okay, here's a target too, so just... Don't kill. Ah, bastard. Of course he had strengthened himself the previous turn. Oh, and now he dies on bear spawns, and all of my guys die. That's not fair. That's not fair. Yeah, well... Man, I didn't know when to die. Wind is maybe still okay. Miss. How many curses do I have in there? No, it doesn't say, because I definitely have some curses. Okay, that's fine. I just need to hit and use this. I can lose my... Oh, okay. Losing my healing sprite wouldn't really upset me too much here. Okay, negative energy about animation. I need my heal and my go fast. I will go fast and I will bring in... It's not too bad. Hopefully my speed gets around constantly. Whirlwind. Ooh, nice too. Okay. So, negative energy, and then I'm going to move inside in case he gets his 2-target card. Do I want the Thorn Spitter, or do I just want the survivability? Let's just go... Bringing the Thorn Spitter loses a lot of DPS, but... I think if I can just survive for long enough, it's going to mean he needs to draw some curses, though. Also, I really need to get one of those rolling poisons. Oh, no, this will poison. Okay, I'll try a long rest here. Yeah, that's not gonna work. Unless this misses. Okay, so I can't long rest, but I will just short rest. And if I use Tear the Fabric... Oh, wait, no. Yeah, I have to, because if I move away, then he'll target one of my summons, and I don't want that. That's fine. So I will just Otherworldly and Tear the Fabric. Heal myself up. I need to see some damage coming out at some point in time. Also, I just added a curse to his deck, so maybe he'll miss now on at least one of his attacks. That was some good damage. And I'm nearly full. And a miss. Bastard. That's really bad. That's really bad, because I'm so low now. And I don't have my heal. I'll try to punch him and get a rolling heal. There's one of my rolling heals. Oh, I'm not positioned in a way that my sprite is healing me. That's stupid. How did I not realize that earlier? Oh, there's that rolling heal that I needed. Okay, if I run away, he targets my healing sprite. Which, like, not to be a dick. Bye, healing sprite. He can miss. He can miss. Why? Oh, I guess my healing sprite did give me a second. Because the void... No, the Void Eater died! My Void Eater died, so my healing sprite had been out longer. So he should not have targeted that. He should have targeted the healing sprite. This is dumb. Oh, I would really rather go slow. Whatever, he has to draw curses. That's my win condition. 41, is that slower, or that ties me so I'm faster no matter what? How many curses does he have? He has a lot of curses. Just draw one of those curses, dude. Cursed. Okay. Let's just see what he's doing. Nice. 34. Oh! No, okay. Okay, so I need to not miss here. I need to not miss. This won't affect him. Okay, yeah, I didn't think it would. I mean... Close. Very close. Finally, at least I got some of those curses by the end. I was building a metal scenario. Okay, alright. That was fun. That was tense. Okay. Berserker levels up to 8, not to 9. I won't break the chains. I normally don't take break the chains, but I found a strategy for it in my unlock all classes speedrun that was pretty cool. And then it's just like kind of good in the first room of this scenario. Don't need any of those. Yeah, just like a kind of middle Berserker levels are kind of like, none of these cards are really that good. But Devil Horns is good. As is Careless Charge. And the final card I will be taking, Bonebreaker. Oop, make sure I equip. Get all this jazz. Okay. What on earth do I buy here? I want to get a jump on this just before I forget. I haven't played this level too many times, so I'm very iffy on what these items should be. But I know I take like the most OP items of Boots of Striding and Invisibility Cloak. I think I need an Eagle Eye Goggles to make sure I don't miss an important attack. And then I can just get... I just need a minor stam, not a major. Maybe I just take a major, though. And then let's just get a healing potion. I don't have a cure potion to get rid of poisons. Or maybe something else could be bad, but this feels good. Oh, I don't have a major healing potion. That's what I'm really missing. No, I would way rather have a major healing than a major stam. But too late now. I have way too many levels beaten. Okay, so not having the major healing potion means I cannot take any damage in the first room. but that's possible. It's possible to beat it without taking damage, so I just have to maneuver myself carefully, and I can take a little bit of damage, because I have rolling heals, plus a health potion, and the ability to long rest. So I'm going to go slow and break the chains. Okay. I mean, that's a start. It means that I hit one fewer target with break the chains than I would like. So I got +2. Are these guys going to make it all the way? 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. They're not. So I'm kind of thinking I make Careless Charge. Yeah, let's Careless Charge, and then kind of just back off. Oh, maybe I don't even... Yeah, I'll do it. Dang. I really would have liked to have gotten a wound on him. Do I just stay here? Because I'll go here, here. Oh no, he's moving too, so... Oh, he's immobilized. Let's stay here. And now I will Fatal Fury Bonebreaker. Ah, dang. I wanted to see their stand still and attack with push. Kill. Nice. That's pretty good. Wait, did you just choose to not stun game? Okay, I wanted that heal. It chose to immobilize him instead of stunning him. I'm so mad. He really didn't do any change. And now I will just double horns. I got wounds on both of them, which is really nice. I mean, I'm decently likely to kill here, but I don't have advantage. Okay, that's a kill. +2. Nice, nice. Gotta love it. The plan comes together just right. And now I can just Defiance of Death right here. Didn't even need to use it. And I will long rest. I can lose Careless, I believe. That's fine. And now I will Glass Hammer Strength and Agony. Oh. Wait. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So if I move closer, I only need to take 1 damage. No, if I move closer, I need to take no damage, because I'd be 2 closer is 7, and then I think I counted 1 hex more than I needed, which would be 6, which is just my boots. So just useless cards that I won't be pulling. Oh, I could have just Stamina Potioned, since I have so many Stamina Potions. I could have just, whatever. Last Hammer Strength and Agony. This, with these, should get me there. And then, go ahead and heal up. I guess if this misses, I'll just... Oh. And then they are hitting me, which is exactly what I want. Thanks for trying. Oh, maybe you'll get prize next time. Ooh. Okay, that was stupid. I should have Stamina Potioned, since I have the extra Stamina Potion and everything. I don't think it matters. Fatal Fury. Give me a stun here, I would like. That's interesting, and it makes me want to... Okay. Fast and Fatal Fury, and my Strength and Agony back. Oh, wait, no, I need Resolute Stand. If I do this and I get hit and I die, I just lose these 2 cards. And then the next turn I go in and I win and I go invisible, so it doesn't matter. And he was slower than me, so it doesn't matter. How much is he moving? 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Cool. I can just back up. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, wait. 1, 2, 3, 4. What's his range? 4. But he can't hit me. 1, 2, 3, 4. The skeleton can hit me. What have I done here? What have I done? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm so stupid. That was so stupid. No, that was even more so stupid, because I had 1 extra hit of stamina. I could have just lost the 2 cards on my discard, and then I wouldn't have taken damage from that skeleton. Or I could have just backed up, and then lost the 2 cards on my discard. But if I just go right here, then I'm fine. Then everything works out I guess unless he gets his 8. Yeah, so if he gets his 8, I lose, and it's GG well played. Was that a shuffle card? Nice. Don't get your 8. You would have disarmed me. That would have been sad. Die. Let's do this. And that's a win. Sloppy, slow, but I definitely don't want that major stamina. I think that major stamina was definitely a mistake. A major healing would have been way better, because it just means that I can take a little bit more damage in the first room, and it doesn't have to... I got lucky in the first room. And then I was just taking it a little bit too fast. I have not played these scenarios nearly as many times as, like, the regular speedrun levels, so I don't have nearly as many of the possibilities mapped out. I think that's only the 3rd time I've beaten the Berserker level, so I don't, like, know everything off the top of my head. And this level I have legit only played 1 time. So we will see how it goes. But I did win on my first try, so it can't be too hard. Open wound just because it's good. I don't think I bring it. I really do not remember what I'm bringing. I just take every card that says invisible on it. That's my pro tip for playing this character. Oh wait, no. This one. I do want Trickster's Reversal. And Visage of the Inevitable. Burning Oil. Level 6. I think I went up to level 8. Yeah. I want both of those cards. Move to Invisible and make someone take trap damage. How much health is that? Oh, okay, it's a loss. Scoundrel is the class I've played the least of in the entire game. So, I don't need any of that. Trickster Reversal, my only level 1 card. I'll just take that for the speed and the movement. I really do not know this class at all. And then, what on earth is good? I want a eagle. I probably want some boots, right? I always want boots. I want... I don't even remember. Invisibility. Eagle eyes are pretty good. I think I'll just take stamina. What enemies am I facing? Guards? Yeah, I'm facing, Ancient Golems, Snow Golems, so they could get their annoying 25. Should just take a shield? I feel like shield is probably fine. Yeah, it's poison back. Okay, let's just go. I mean, this should be easy. What's it called? Armory Heist. Okay, Elementalist level I've played several times. Elementalist level I've lost several times. It took me a whole bunch of tries before I finally beat it, but I didn't have the minor cure potion on this file yet. So being able to cure off that disarm from the elite wind demon should make that level easy-ish. Easier-ish. Who is left that's really long? Caravan Escort is pretty long. And an Unfortunate Intrusion is pretty long. Everything else is, like, kind of fast. Okay, I want to go slow and kill. So I'll just do that. I went that way. Last time he went that way. Oh, I guess it just depends on which one you start to go first. Oh no. Don't take damage, Rickard. Let's go right here. I mean, he damaged this time. So maybe I won't even just, like, stamina and kill. Maybe I'll just Burning Oil him. That's fine. I don't really care. Do I want to just open this door? I think I do. Just start pulling everything down. That actually feels pretty good to me. Oh, wait, no. I guess I'll just do that. Maybe I'll get some damage? Oh, there's my miss. And a lot of those. Okay, yeah, that should kill. Nice. Well, keep it far. 1, 2, 3. I don't have my burning oil. I wish I had rested before, but I'll just rest now. Thanks for stepping on the front rope. And killing him. He is getting very killed. I'll just move forward and burning oil. Is he gonna survive this turn? He may not, which is really bad. I may have messed up a bit here. 2 damage, it's not terrible. If only I had like, gotten something to defend him. Maybe he'll miss. Nice. Oh, but it doesn't matter because I can't do anything here because of the way. Okay, so I shouldn't have pulled him forward. That was definitely a mistake. And having no jump here is really bad. Oh, yeah, because if I could jump, I could just kill that guy. But I don't think I have any jump. No. Okay, so I've messed up here. How do I even fix this? I need them to be able to see me. I definitely messed up. I should have jump boots instead. Jump boots would have I would just jumped over and killed that guy. Would have been free and easy in the clear. Ugh, he's blocking the door too. I think I will just go invisible. Man, I screwed this up. Maybe I bring in my birdie bird. I was planning on using him in a following room. Let's do this one instead. I will wait until he's closer to dead before bringing the bird. What's the range? 3, okay. I really need you to get out of the doorway, sir. But he's dying quickly enough. Maybe there's a chance I get enough rolling pierces that he deals some damage. Okay, I don't have to wait much longer, then this guy's dead, and then I can run past, and then I can use the straps. And I don't need to use my bird. I played this really stupidly. Really poorly. Ooh. Guess I'd lose that. Is that, do I have no moves left then? I have no moves left. So, I guess I'll get rid of one of my invisibles. I still have my invisibility cape, so it's not that big of a deal. Run all the way away. Okay. Make my way slowly but surely to this final room. That guy's probably not going to punch out. Just because like his 15s come in some point in time. Now, okay, well he hits me here, but I don't really care because I've rested. Oh, never mind. That's the corner. Now I can lose spring the trap. It did its job. And I will go ahead and go invisible with burn oil. Yeah, I knew that standstill was coming, and then I'll be invisible, so he is donezo. Invisible, burning oil. This little can go so quickly if I play it correctly. What's his shield? 1, 2, 3, 4, 7? I don't know, it's all pulling together. And he got 1 extra here, so 6 shield. So it's an attack for 12. Pretty bird. Goodbye. Okay, so I'm going to Trickster's Reversal top, and I guess I'll just go Invisible bottom. No, bird, don't do it. Oh no, he didn't die. Are they? I'm gonna suffer too, but that's fine. Don't really mind. I want to go ahead and get a burning oil. Yeah. Man, this is looking like a loss? Question mark? It's like way too close. Oh, go slow, not fast. Nice. Okay. I'm going to a long rest here. Probably should have gone invisible. Why are they doing so little? I guess because it's their fast burn. Yeah, totally fine with you critting me for 2 damage. Don't need this. Oh, I want to do that, but go fast. So do I need a crit here to win? Because I think I only have 2 attacks left. Which means I will have to crit. I have to crit here, because this is never going down to its wound. I think I lost. Big, 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 huge damage. Right here. Huge damage. Crit. Give me a +1 and a crit. Are you freaking kidding me? Wow. Wow, I can't believe it. I can't believe it. I did not deserve to win this. I did not deserve to win. Wow. Wow. Okay, I need to practice that level. I need to come up with a strategy for it because... Okay, I'm just gonna edit out that previous Elementalist attempt because I bought the wrong items, I took the wrong cards. It was just a disaster overall, and I just spent like 4 minutes sitting there trying to 1v1 something that was disarming me every turn, so... I'm just gonna get rid of all of that because there's no point. I should have practiced these levels at the very least a little bit before attempting this run, but whatever. Okay. I want both of those. No, 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 yes, yes, no, yes, no, no, no. Yes, 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 yes. Yes. Believe it or not, I will be taking Vengeance. I know it's not really normally a card that you think of when you think about the Elementalist, but I will use it. Give it to me. Okay. Perks. Get rid of bad stuff. Change worthless zeros into worth something zeros. And don't take my other zeros. What's next? Storage feast. That is the Quartermaster. Temple and... Okay, I just messed this up, so let's get it right this time. Let's buy an Eagle Eye. Let's buy a Boots of Striding. Let's buy a Cure Potion. Major Power. Minor Mana. Okay, then I can afford a Major Stam here. And then I will go for a Wind Rod. Where are you? Wand of Storms. And that should be everything. So, where is it? It's down here? Yeah. That's gonna be the hardest part of practice for this speedrun, is trying to remember where all of the levels are without their little symbols. Up. Okay. This attempt should go much better. So I will shield up and set some elements. And then, ooh, Flame Demon didn't move. That's pretty bad. Are you setting Leaf? Oh, that's right. The game sets elements for me. I just had a mini panic attack. So I guess I'll just try to kill the Flame Demon then. Since he's not cooperating. Okay, Earth Demon's gonna hit me no matter what. And Flame Demon's gonna hit me no matter what. So I will just kill these guys. I don't hit me uber hard. And then, so on my next turn, I can heal and Vengeance. And then the following turn, I just need Wind and Ice. Which is a lot either than so I will probably have to... Nice. And now I will go fast and Vengeance. Nice. Earth, or the Flame Demon isn't hitting me. Oh. Ice, and Wind. And now I just go fast and I Winter's Edge him. Eagle Eyes. I mean, I probably kill without, right? I just need an on-miss. Okay. Ooh. What element is it spawning? Wind. Okay. So if I long rest here, yeah, because I don't want Vengeance, so long rest doesn't hurt, and now I still have the 2 elements that I need set, and so I just go in and Winter's Edge. I mean, I guess I would rather be further away, right? Let's... Do I want to push him? No, I don't want to push him. Do I want to just go invisible? He's going to hit me. So I'll go invisible. And now I just go slow. Well, this turn, it should give me fire. That does not help me with anything. I really have nothing that is going to hit this guy other than just Winter's Edge. I think I'm just gonna run away. I've totally screwed this up now. Because I don't have anything particularly good to do here. Oh, nice to see that 2-speed card. Maybe I can just get some damage, or a win. Okay. This needs a plus, yeah. Needed a +2 to deal any damage, and the only thing that really would have done anything would have been a +1. I think I lose Vortex here. Oh, of course he outspeeds me and goes invisible. Just when I finally had everything set up to go. Hate this guy so much. I even had my cure potion this time to get rid of his stupid. Oh wait, he's not gonna be able to hit me, is he? Oh no, he's still. Alright, let's just run away slowly. God, I hate this windy. He just always draws like the one thing I can't have him draw. Yeah, I still don't have any elements that I particularly want. At least he deals like almost no damage. Wound. Hey! Okay. That's something. What am I on? Okay. Oh, no, I wanted to use my wind rod before I... Oh, well. I can get rid of... Wow, it's useless. Okay, fire. So I just need to set ice. And wind. Okay, and now I boil Winter's Edge. I'll go here just in case he somehow survives this. Maybe I don't really use the Power Potion. Let's just see what happens if I don't. I just need a +1. But if I'm going for this, I really just need minor power, not a major. That definitely is what I should be doing. I didn't need E-Guys. Okay, let's heal. And go for these guys in the middle. Fire, which means next is air, which is great. So I want ice set. Did I lose my ice card? Okay, well, never mind. And I lost all my move cards, so that's kind of sus. I have not played this well. I should have gone for these guys second. I don't know why I'm doing them third. Oh, Earth is the target too. Well, that's not gonna happen anytime soon. I'll just go in there and shield up. Oh no. Okay, he didn't kill me. Let's... Oh, I got that target. Are you kidding me? I can't... Yeah, actually, that makes sense. That also really sucks. So I don't want to step back. I want to just heal myself. Because not being disadvantaged didn't get me anything there. I mean, that's not that great, but it's not that bad. Crit this guy. Oh, wait. If I just reverse the order, will it reverse that? And stun this guy? I'm not gonna bother trying to cheese it. If I lose, I lose. And I probably just go to bed. Oh, but he's gonna eat my ice and make me not stun anymore. No thanks. He's attacking me for 5, so it has to miss. Okay, I mean, just show me good modifiers, right? Just show me good modifiers? Okay. I mean, asking for good modifiers and getting a +1 isn't really crazy, especially since I don't have any of the zeros. Oh, I'm just so mad that that Wind Demon freaking went invisible on me on the turn when I was going to blow him up. Like, even if he had just gotten his 2-speed card and he had been faster than me, I would have just used my Cure Potion. But hey, the Cure Potion worked out in the end because I used it on that last turn, so... Freaking, they buffed this item so much. It used to be you had to move 5. Or maybe even, no, I think it was 5. Now you just have to move 3. So, like, you can actually use some of your base movements and set an element. It used to be that you had to consume an element to set an element, because you didn't have any moves that would move 5 or better without consuming an element, and it's just... It just felt so stupid, because, like, they're your boots, so you can't even pair it with Boots of Striding or anything. Okay, let's try my new strategy with this guy. I need to check the card, because I don't know which level up card it is where you get 2 lost cards back. There it is. Oh, it's with Scroll of Lightning, so I'll take both of those. Probably Giant Club, too. I don't even know if I want Catastrophic Bomb, honestly. Like, it's good, but... Does it really help me in this level? I think I just don't take any of these items. I will take this, however. That is very good. Okay, oh. Should grab some of these. Alright, what do I want? I want... Whoa, no. Boots of Levitation. An Invis. Let's get some Power Potions. What else do I even take? I mean, I can take Volatile Bomb, but it's probably not really doing anything. I think I just bring a Jagged Sword. And when you do a Jagged Sword, why not pair it with a Poison Dagger? What else can I bring here? I mean, just Cure Potion, Heal Potion. It's in here, right? Oh, I literally did not know you could get to the shop by clicking on anything in here. I want to find it. Whatever. Storage fees. Down at the bottom. So definitely not going to be 7 3 hours. Oh, I have that many left? No. I mean, I've done really poorly though, so I can't really be surprised. Beginning of this mission is really hard with Boots of Levitation. You really never know what... Yeah, I honestly couldn't even remember the enemies that were in here. I just remember there were archers. Jeez, trap. I eat nothing. That's a nice start. He eats trap. Oh. these guys both take traps. Yeah, they're just stun traps. Okay, so I'll... That's fine. I'll punch this guy in the mouth. Ooh, or I could get no wound on her. No. Let's punch this guy in the mouth. If I go here, the wolves won't go off. They're going to see away. Nobody's going to... Well, it's not this guy. I should have wounded him. He would have died. That would have been better. But these guys don't see a way to get to me, so they're just going to stand still, which is kind of nice. Oh no, 2 damage. I'm going to move 4 to her. Okay, I do level 4. You know, let's just go invisible. Why not? Why not? Okay, so I can bladed boomerang her, and then I want to continual supply and annihilation him. But I don't get all those things to happen like in that order immediately. I want to lose another part before I continue supply. That's damage. So if I get here, something gets stuck here, and then I can... Okay, she should die. That's a stun trap? Yeah. Stun damage, and that one damage. I might as well just go fast, right? Here. Nice. Dang, I wish I could take that potion. Let's get this back. I mean, it's very hard to choose not to get this back. Actually, I need to be right here. If I step right here, then the wolf will step on the trap. Nice. Nice. This way I can... What? I swear I clicked on my move top. Okay, I can map this scenario out and, like, way save time on this. Because this scenario could be really cool. Oh, you jerk. I just wanted to be faster than him, and then step right here, and then he would have stepped on that trap. Why didn't you step on that trap? It would have been faster to get there this way. What? Come on, game. Don't miss. Alright. So that's definitely an easy one that can go really quickly if I just play it well. I've gotten really tired, and I'm like not even saying anything as I just slowly play the game. But this is a cool one. This is a cool one. I'm looking forward to this one. Jeez, it's gonna be like 5 hours. So I haven't tried this strategy yet, but I was thinking about it basically like all day today. So it should be good. Let me just go slow and make sure I get the right stuff. So Ring of Haste, a second chance ring, both stamina potions, a Boots of Dash. Oh, I can't afford Boots of Dash. Okay. Then Boots of Striding will have to do. And then a mana potion. Yeah, mana potion. Minor mana. And that is everything. Now I just level up. I don't remember if I take that or not, but move 4 is good. Fitted Fury, amazing card. Those are probably fine. This is also another character I haven't really played that much. We just didn't unlock him in physical, ever. So, I've only played him on digital. Airborne Toxin. Okay, this is where I can take Baneful Hex. And finally, Mass Extinction. And then I can just get rid of one of those curse cards. And that should be fine. That should be everything I need. I really do not expect this to give me any issues. And what is it? Plagued Crypt. Plagued Crypt.
So I did not realize until last night when I was playing this level that you can open the doors early. I like misclicked and clicked on one of the doors on one of my movements, and I opened the door, and I was shocked. I thought you had to wait 11 rounds for all 4 doors to open, and then you could kill things. But that is not the case. So I can go for kills much more quickly than I thought I could.
So I'll go for Baneful Hex, and then I just need... Oh, I did not know I had a move 6 jump. Does that do it? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I didn't equip any of my items. No.
But that does do it. That move 6 jump does do it. So I don't actually even need to use Wind Congregation like I thought. So that's nice.
Okay, let's put on Majaz. And where was it? It was up here somewhere. There we go. Maybe, you know what I should do? I should get my Gloomhaven physical board and just hang it above my computer and put stickers for where all of the scenarios are on the map.
That sounds like I'm joking, but I'm definitely not joking.
You find us. There
That
is the
would
void.
be definitely the easiest way for me, I think. Okay, so Baneful Hex, and then I just need to move forward. I don't really care what move for. And now I want to attack with Curse and run away.
Now these guys will move up and they will start hitting. That is not a curse. Well, I mean, that's not a curse. You should suffer damage for that, I'm just saying.
Okay, I mean, I might as well just go for some damage here. Okay, he's only 1, so it's not that bad. I don't want him to go up all the way, like I want him to have taken some damage, but it's not guaranteed. Sometimes he just will be able to get away. Okay, I need to get up next to that door. Round 4. Okay, so yeah, this is the round I get next to the door, and I want to... You know what? It's just... Fetid Fury is the part I want to use. So I will get next to the door and use Fetid Fury. And I will Mana Potion Darkness. Oh, I didn't realize Winged Congregation set air, but that makes sense.
And I think I've got everything set up to not win the next turn, but like basically.
Okay, this is not his shuffle card, which means their 5-speed card is gone, so as long as they don't get the 5-speed card here, I am in great shape. So Paralyzing Bite with Mass Extinction. And that is not a shuffle card, so I do win. Nice, and there's a Baneful Hex. Exactly what I was looking for. I might even win on the next turn. Just depending on if I get any more Baneful Hex drops. Probably not, though, because the Invisibility is broken. And he's got 14 health. Okay, so move 6 with jump, activate boots, hit the door, hit the door. Oh, I don't even need the boots. That's nice. Curse and wound Urethang. Now I will Stamina Potion back Max Extinction. And Rin Max Extinction. This will eat both of the elements, but when I used the top of it earlier, it will set it back. Wait, did I? Oh, I didn't buy an invisibility cloak. Well, I really wish I had moved up one then, but that's okay. Oh Oh no, oh no, oh no, oh no, oh no. Okay, well, I messed it up. I needed to use my stamina potion. Because I need to go for using everything again this round. With the elements that I have reset. But I can just move myself up 1 hex and then only 2 snakes will be able to hit me, and it's really not even scary. So Paralyzing Bite with Mass Extinction. Ugh, I blocked all these guys again. Oh. I'll just go right here. Oh, that's why I was supposed to go invisible this turn, because I... Yeah. I was just supposed to open the door. I wasn't supposed to... Well, I definitely messed this up now. The only thing that would matter... Nah, it's not gonna matter. It'll be fine. I just need them to not get a blow card next turn. The imps. But I'm also dealing less damage because I'm not gonna have my elements back. Because I wasn't supposed to go from that to all the damage. I was just supposed to mass extinction. Or I was supposed to open the door and mass extinction and then go invisible. And in the following turn I was supposed to go for the big explosion. A curse? Figured it had to come in sometime soon. These guys do not have their 5 card in their deck still. They pulled that and they have not shuffled since. They do have their 42 speed. So I would really like to pass that. But everybody has now taken a lot of damage. Get some cards back. Actually, you know what? I'm just going to short rest anyway. I even have a little bit of shield. I want to go fast though. And get some damage, so. Okay, good. Just go ahead and kill this guy too. Right. Why have these guys taken 1 damage more? Those guys. I don't understand that. Come on, where are my painful axes? There we go. No. Ooh, I shouldn't have done that because now they don't get a choice on my short rest. Oh, 1 more. Oh, that was a really big throw. I don't like lose, but... Oh, it's so nice that he's faster than these guys. Okay, I need some not healing. Which isn't a great spot to be in, but... I just play Mass Extinction this next turn either way, and if they heal, then I use the top. If they don't, then I use the bottom. And that way I don't. Nice. Oh. Okay, so I messed that up. That can go so much faster. And be safer, but... Not bad. Oh, something time.
The last of the creek you got.
Corrupted Laboratory? What is that? Is that Spellweaver? I guess it is. Spellweaver, Sunkeeper, Bard, Tinkerer, Mindtheif, Doomstalker, Nightshroud, Sawbones. Okay, so yeah, this is Spellweaver. the Spellweaver level is really, really, really hard if you do not have access. Oh, wait. Yes, full fire. Gives you the bottom loot. If you do not have access to the, like, Spirit of Doom and the huge jump cards. But when you have access to anything you want, this level is a joke. Zephyr Wings, that's what it's called. Okay, so no. Oh, yes to Manifold and Ride the Wind. Is there anything else that would be useful? I mean, potentially that invisibility? No, I don't need that. Chromatic Explosion giving me every element. Now that sounds nice. Just take a mana potion. I might as well do some boots. How much is this gonna cost me? And invis cloak. Do we get anything else? I might as well take some wands, right? Wand of Storms and Wand of Darkness. Those would be the only things I could see being useful. Other than that, let's sell the Wand of Storms and instead buy a Moon Earring. I didn't do my perks, but is it in here? I don't know. Or did Laboratory? Yeah, right in the middle. I really thought I would be done by now. I want to go to bed.
Power steps back.
There are really only 2 enemy types here. It's interesting the things that you don't pick up on. Because I really would have thought that there were more, but now that they mention it, I mean, it sounds right. Alright, let's just go fast and farm. Dragon is not doing anything scary. It's going to be in range of me no matter what. And so are the loses, or the things. Did I just go invisible then? Let's just go invisible here. And so now I will Zephyr Wings with Reviving Ether. It took me like 3 days to beat this level for the first time. Physical. And Spellweaver was like my very first character, so I was like really upset at how hard it was.
You grab the reddish black.
Oh, I should have just lost cards to not take damage. That would be better. Yeah, that's what I should do in move 2, is lose cards to not take damage and then get them back. Spirit of Doom, don't win, Zephyr Wings. Move a little bit up. Kill him a little bit dead. Make sure I have wind. I'll beat that. Go after everything. Yes, that is after. Is the dragon gonna hit me? Oh. Did I just lose? I think I may have just lost. I need to still have my invisibility. Just don't kill me, little bro. Wow. Okay, let's see. I'm 1 hex away. Wow. Okay, now I know how to beat this level. could have just given me that on the last one when he was hitting me at disadvantage and wrecked me. Okay, I should bring different cards so that I have a faster card here, because this is like such a huge mistake to be in this brimstone. I just wasn't paying any attention to the cards I was playing. Oh, must go surviving ether, but I can just do that to set darkness, and it's fine.
You grab the reddish-black vial from the chest.
Okay, so if I just get up on the door, then the next turn I just go fast. It's fine. I thought you were supposed to use Spirit of Doom for the Lost Curse. What? It let me get back Reviving Ether? Game, you're not supposed to do that. Wait, had my Reviving Ether been burned? My Reviving Ether hadn't been burned. I'm so confused. Okay. Oh, but I don't have the wind, so am I going to make it? I think I am, even without the wind. Oh my god, am I going to lose again? Again. Oh, they're strengthened, so they can't even do this. I need to survive 2. Oh, okay, he wasn't a mage, so that's fine. But I do need to survive 1. He's attacking for 3. I need to survive an attack for 3. Okay, very slop, very slop, very slop. Time save for the next run.
You race for
Okay, this is kind of a fun one. I like this one. Okay, so Caravan Escort. Going all the way to level 9. Taking a bunch of heal cards. Not bringing defensive stance. Sport of Chant is very good here. Weapon of Purity, such a great card. Both of those cards are really good. I really like Bright Aegis too, but Weapon of Purity is really, really good for what I'm going for. And Inspiring Sanctity. I need to lose one more, because I have to have Divine Intervention. Oh, this Glorious Bolt, yeah. Yeah, Divine Intervention, okay. And now, take all this. Woo. Okay, I have to have a Doomed Compass. That's like most important. And then I just want some heals. Major heal, minor heal, scroll of heal. A jagged sword. And a good pair of boots. And is that everything? I mean, what would the last thing I would want to take be? Stamina? Stamina potion's always good. Let's go escort some caravans.
You.
Okay, first things first, I want to Weapon of Purity with just a passive glory, I think. Yeah, that's fine. I want to see movement, that's good movement. I don't want them to kill any of my guards, but I don't think that's going to happen. No, okay, yeah, that guard's fine. So these guys have 2 shield, which is really nice, and it means that I don't need my shield. I will just use them as shields, and then I will put on my Divine Blessing, I think it's called, to make it so that if anytime one of them is going to die, I will just take the damage instead. Oh, I wish that light got set right now and I could get this advantage. But I got a wound down, and that's just as good, right? Nice damage, really nice damage. Now all my guys gotta go. So I will go ahead and Divine Intervention. Is that what it's called? On this turn. Yeah, Divine Intervention, top, and then what's the bottom? I think it's just gotta be... Let's just move over towards the archer in the corner. Trying to get her off her spot. I'm not sure if the guards are supposed to use your attack modifier deck or the enemy attack modifier deck, but I know none of your allies use your attack modifier deck in this game, which is really saddening. That's one of my favorite mechanics from Gloomhaven, because I'm always like getting to use the different attack modifiers, but it is what it is. I can't move here, so I will just go ahead and use a bottom heal. This potion will get us a lot of damage done. I probably could have supportive chanted in a better place. I really wish I could move forward, but... Oh, I should have severed that. I would have severed that. My guys have not done nearly as much damage this time as they normally have at this point. And I'm starting to get eaten up. Come on, guys. I gave you +1. There we go, that's what I'm talking about. Just gonna heal. Oh, is she gonna have to move? Ooh. That's actually a lot of damage. I should not be on that. That's a mistake. My guys are just not dealing damage nearly as quickly as they were the other night. Oh, come on, please kill him. Okay, those are all just lost cards, so I will rest here. That's cool. Okay, we're well. Doesn't really fit with what I'm trying to do, so. Okay, I will Path of Glory with
bit of purity here. Get some damage in. Okay, I will call that acceptable. Please kill her. So I didn't need to wound, unfortunately. Okay, they're gonna need a supportive chant. Anything good I can do? I mean, it's either heal myself or long rest. I may just long rest on round 1 of part 2. Oh no, please kill her. I guess them not killing would have been dead. Because I would have been able to rest. Oh wow, he went far. Whoa. Whoa, that really hurts. You are not allowed to do that anymore. Jeez. That's fine. Nice, Sean's just doing it. I should have saved these cards to go after the shaman. Ooh, that sucks. Come on, guys, let's get some damage. What's with all of these minuses? I can Oops. He's gonna need to go really far as soon as this shot is done. Wait, there's a rope just hitting. It's not bad. That's so much better than her crit. Oh, come on. Man, I think I can inspire so many. Go and get surrounded. This means I was ready to get it. Finally crit.
1, 2, 3, 4, 4, 5. So I don't get there yet. Oh, no, don't say it. Oh, he's close. Oh, wow, nice.
We must not disorgan.
Final round. Ooh, are they moving all the way in? No, not quite. Oh, he is. Where's the caper going? Is the caper going right here? Oh, that goes right. So let's you attack rate and go there. I didn't even need a Doom Compass. Yeah, I don't think Doom Compass really does anything. Okay, I need... I'll just long rest. That's fine. You needed plus to deal any damage anyway. Oh, nice. Oh, he's gonna heal himself. Nope. That's not good. Really nice that you guys do not like hit the basically dead targets. Come on, guys, you can do it. Okay. That's fine. I guess I'll go for this. Not a heal again. The back attack seems actually really bad. Great damage. Nice. So at least Doom Compass got used. Not what I normally use it for, but... Ooh. Yeah, they do have one extra, so... Maybe they'll get some kills. Nice. Just need another +1 and he dies. Nice. Always good to get rid of Shaman. Nice. Yeah. And then it looks like I'm not going to target, so ain't worried about anything. Oh. I didn't think about, now that I have crits turned on, blessing all my allies. I know that they have crits, so blesses aren't... yeah, they would be +2s versus now they're +3s. So they can submit. Oh. But it doesn't... It probably doesn't do the modifier dex right. We'll see if they can do blesses here. put it in the monster deck, though. Maybe they have their own. That would be a really funny way to get confused. Okay, well now I know for next time to bless all my allies. And that'll make that level go way faster. Definitely still coming up with strats. But yeah, I don't think it would be too bad to just like sit down and be able to beat all 17 in a row. Although I didn't beat the Gaged Bear, but that level's hard. You just need a lot of stuff, a lot of RNG to go your way. Okay, oh, I'm getting really tired. Where is it? Eagle levels, man, I don't even remember. Ring of Haste. Probably like a stamina potion. Yeah, I need to level up. Just the boots of dashing. And then, piercing damage. Oh, and an invis. I'll play the game without an invis card. I'm probably going to pause it and finish tomorrow.
You side.
I mean,
Okay.
Nightshroud's really fast. Sawbones is really fast. The Tinker is really long. The Mindtheif is pretty fast, and I've done that one multiple times. The Doomstalker. Ugh. Okay, I want to do that with that. I'm searching the deck. A crit is in my first attack. There's no way the game would take +2 wound over crit, would it? I go this and this. Go here, and now I will hit this guy. That should be my +2 wound. No, okay, the crit was the first turn. I thought it showed them in the other order.
Oh, I guess it just shows whichever card it's gonna go with on the left.
Yeah, I will go here. I will do nothing. Don't work too hard, guys. I'm not paying you. Alright, rolling measure. Shadow puppets, shadow puppets.
After the this.
Why does that feel like I'm moving so much further than I should be? I
At
can
last,
yeah.
your she's can you.
I legit didn't even know that. I legit didn't even know. Not being honest, because I want to crit. Jizzle. Hard level.
so hard if you don't cheese the heck out of it. Literally the level to look at us so far. Okay, let's try this. Inky boy. That's the bit. Delete you, and you. And Tinkerer, we're gonna level up. There it is, there it is. Guess I don't need any of those. And then wants stamina booster. Reviving shock is good. Is it Inkwell? Probably. Flamethrower. Plus shop. Fleet and shaft. A minor heal. A minor stamina. I guess I might as well take a minor cure. Or stealing sounds good. Doesn't sound troll. I know it's somewhere in here. Where could it even be? And alright, let's see how long this level takes. I don't think it's gonna be like a super long one. This level is pretty long. Okay, I just want to like move forward, right? Wow, I have no slow points. I better move forward. No. Not what I want to see turn one, but do we miss? Never fear, gentlemen, I'm on my way. Why are you hitting me? Is that one gonna hurt anything? That's really cool. Oh man, it takes so long to hit that turn. Okay. Do I seriously not have a non-boss move? Yes, let's do this. I mean, it's my fastest part, so that's good. I guess I've picked my buddy. guess I'll just do a little bit of damage. I don't know what else to do. I can just heal myself. So my cards do, yeah, they just draw random cards. I guess I knew that at one point in time, but I forgot. So hopefully, they not necessarily this. Well, no, getting to right here isn't bad. I'll leave it talking to them. Always slip the worst card. Do I have a fast card? I have a pretty fast card. Oh, but my dice went away from me. No. And he got crit. They just need to not draw the range card. Ooh, that was some damage. Wow. I have to get curative back. Curative with flamethrower. Let's just go in. Yeah, like that's not quite much, dude. Okay, so I'm gonna have to give him a huge heal. Wow. Wow. Okay, so crits really make this level awful. He did get crit like 2 turns in a row, though. So, honestly, I think that was really good. 5 left. Let's try again. No, I'm not even gonna attempt when they draw that card on turn 1. That's like the one card I don't want to see the whole time. This is fine. Anything that moves the shamans out is fine. I would have crit on turn 1s. So it looks like this guy's probably gonna be my guy. Yeah, he's already. Oh, no. Yeah, these two guys are in great position. Is there a hex I can see with these guys? No, so I just have to... Yeah, so that guy's just gonna die, but we can try to keep him alive as long as possible. One. Okay, I need curative. Dude, why is curative always the one I lose to? I won't use it. It's fine. Ooh, they're shielding against me, that's really good.
but they're attacking me. I mean, I guess. Oh, no. Oh my god. Yeah. One, two, three. Yeah, I'm gonna go this is this spot here. Oh wait, no, right there is better. Look, this might be the area that's not possible with bricks. Okay, I mean, what am I just trying? Nice. Okay, it's a melee attack, so that's good. He shouldn't need to heal. Yeah, I just want to see a whole bunch more melee attacks and some turns of the move and jump card. They're getting close, so I need to get in the corner. Well, I probably rest here, so I can use Cure to get in the corner. And then... Dude, why? Why, game? Why? Why? Every time. Like, the one thing I need, you just don't give me. Maybe they're going to be move and jump this turn. Maybe that's why the game is doing that. Let's see. They are move and jump. Oh no. That is not good. Okay, show me melee attacks. 6 rounds. This does not feel like it's going to last for 6 more rounds. Or maybe. Okay. That's what happens when you're greedy. But I have another big health heal. Microbots. Flamethrower. Oh my god. If you kill here. Oh, I stunned him last turn. Nice. And they're melee attacking, so he's gonna take like nothing. Oh, I'm not gonna be able to get Flamethrower back if I use a loss here. And then if they draw a range card, I just lose. Wow, I'm glad I thought about this right now, because I very nearly just ended my turn and potentially lost the scenario. So I'll have to do Curative before. Curative the Flamethrower. Zinguard, you just keep drawing your shield card every turn. And these vermins just keep drawing these melee attacks. Maybe this next turn the Vermin Shaman will go fast and just walk up. That would be really nice. Oh my. Oh no. Oh no. Why did that crit go so bad? Jeez.
Okay, let's just assume they're gonna do nothing, right? I mean, that sounds like a pretty safe assumption. I don't think he survives this. Okay. Yep, survives. Just don't get crit by the shaman. Nice, he survives for sure. I survive. And then maybe stun shot here is best. Oh shit, okay. Okay, so instead of stun shot, I could play 70 for 8. Okay. So nothing would be fast enough. Let's do it right here. Get that crit. Oh, crit's only nice. Then you should just I lose stun shot though. Dude, this next turn, let's see the 92. Show me that 92. Why? Why would you do that? Why would you do that, you stupid idiot? No, they're faster than me. Do I have a faster card? I did have a faster card, okay. Okay, so I will move up and stay close. And then I just lose bars next turn. And he's not getting hit by a lot, especially from melee. Good job, guard. Good job. Adding an extra blast, why would you do that? Okay. Stun shot with flamethrower. It's probably my best bet. Oh. Thank you, game. Not even close. We could have gone like 5 more rounds. Alright.
You lost, but you've been close.
Will I finish in less than 5 hours?
And like, I know I didn't beat the Beast Tyrant level, but I don't care.
Where do I go? I go to 9. Yeah. Oh, got it. Okay, so into Night Fearsome Blade, Parasitic Spray, Pathetic, Rain Leech, Silent Scream,
Some of the characters are so weird where it's like you have a level up and it's like, oh, I really want both of these cards, and then the next level it's like, I don't want either of these. I think they wanted you to want Psychic Projection here, like on this level, but yeah, not quite. Okay. I don't want to take those pulls. Yeah, it's negative scenario effects, that doesn't matter. Okay, what on earth am I using here? Frigid with Jagged with Striding Eagle. Oops. Invis. And then this is a stamina level. Stamina. Minor heal, minor cure. I mean, why not? I love cure potion. I guess a minor power, and entire extra damage. If I fish for my crit, it's 2 extra damage. So, I think it's in here. I don't remember where it is. Rodin, where is it? Rodin, R-O. Okay, Doomstalker level. I'm not super confident on. Might be level I'm pretty confident in. And then Nightshroud I only did one time, but it was not hard. And then Sawbones. I mean, I should know it better than I did, because it's
An auto win, nothing can go wrong level, but
oh, I am delirious. Alright, let's go invisible in Mine's Weakness. There they go, drawing that awful card. And now I will go slow and punch. Die. I didn't mean like literally, but I'll take it. Nice. Okay, and so now I just start with Phantasma. Let's go for this one. Big damage, big damage. Almost big damage. Leech. That's annoying. Don't miss. Okay, let's roll in +1 into crit. That's pretty easy, right? Oh well, I can take a hit. And then what's my next turn? Dark Frenzy, Fearsome Blade, move 3, attack 4, move 3, kill, hit, push. I would rather throw in a Phantasmal and Brain Leech in there. Okay, so I'll Fearsome and Phantasmal. I guess I don't have to come up here. Yeah, the film is not gonna... Ooh, fun, okay, that's quite good. How do I normally kill them? That's kind of crazy. A lot of damage. Oh, I never used Invis Cloak. That's what was feeling weird. I don't know the night. And I'll just... kill him. This way I'll have the strength. Frenzy and Silent Screen.
You hard.
Oh, this is a lot of work. Is my attack for 2 gonna kill? Almost. 2, 3. Okay, so we'll just go for this. No, not the loss. I mean, I guess it wouldn't have hurt to use the Ice Blade. Don't miss. Don't miss. Okay, now I get a lot of heal. And I definitely don't use the Ice Blade here, because I don't want to kill it early. Nice miss. And then here, I can get the kill, and that's fine. Exile. No, I can lose a card here, but which card is it? Need it. Brain Leech, that's right. And so let's go for this again. Cure Potion. Dang, I didn't want to destroy it. I don't want to lose Silent Scream yet. Do I just go? Phantasmal with Fearsome. I'm 1 hex too far away. 1, 2, 3, yeah. So if I'd used Dark Frenzy the previous turn. But do I want to lose any of these? No. So what do? I think Dark Frenzy is the card to lose. So I'll just go right here. Lose Dark Frenzy. Fearsome with Phantasmal.
Coughing.
Big damage. I didn't stamina potion once again. I forgot my stamina potion. That's so annoying. Okay. I'll just use this with this, I guess. Something really nice and dirty here. Look at this. Is he disarming? No, he's not. I'm kind of feeling greedy. I feel like interrupting is just gonna kill. Should I Eagle Eye? I really want to get the kill, so I think I will. Oh, yeah, there was my miss. Oh, I did get the kill. Oh my god, stop healing. I should have just made that. Go for this. Potion on a miss. Do I have a card? I do have a card. So I'll get the card now. And I'm not really too concerned about whatever damage he deals. I mean, the only thing I wouldn't want to see is heal. 2, 3, 4, 5. DPS is only quite a bit slower than everything do, so. Oh, yeah, I forgot that I was this off. And let's crit on this attack. Or at least a +2 ice. I haven't seen a +2 ice in several turns. Where are my +2 ices? Okay, I'll just go fast and go invisible. How much is the attack? 12. I mean, so if this is a crit, here's my +2 ice. Yeah, I'll long rest. Kinda thinking I'll lose Phantasma. It adds the least DPS, I'm relatively healthy. I still have Invis Cloak. Hey, there we go. Didn't even use my Invis Cloak.
What you?
20 minutes, I'm not gonna get sub 5 hours. I was really thinking. Man, 3 hours is gonna be tough to get. But it should be possible. Well, okay, it took me an hour just for the first two, so yeah, 3 hours is possible. Okay, this should be a fun one though. Doomstalker. I think it's gonna make me a second character. It's not gonna let me go to town. What happens if I try to go to town here? I can't, yeah. Who's next? OP. Okay, but you first. I'm getting up to 8, but not 9. Race of the Grave, yeah. Definitely want Race of the Grave. Oh, what do I take here? How did I forget Nature's Hunger? Oh no, I didn't mean to level up to 9. I guess I'll just try this. It definitely did not mean to level up to 9. But, we'll just see how it goes. This level's pretty easy in my memory, so get that. The invis, the boots. I mean, what else do you even need on this guy? Like, that feels like a full Doomstalker build to me. Yeah, I will take some eagles. And that should be everything. Do I have... Yeah, okay, I knew. I was missing something that I would want. Do I even need it? I don't think I even need it. Let's just go. Because if I just get 1 rest cycle per enemy kill, because there are really only like 4 enemies to worry about and in 1 room. But I'm not worried about the room with the snakes. They like don't do anything. Did I get my perks? I do not think I got my perks. I do not remember clicking a bunch. I don't want to lose level because I don't have perks. That would be a really stupid reason to lose. Also, I'm playing it on a harder difficulty than I have ever attempted before, so... Because I have always just done this level at level 8.
ways that I've beaten it twice, but... And the first time I was using Cloak of Phasing, and this was a level that made me just be like, yeah, Cloak of Phasing is a no-go. It's too busted. Yeah, not having those rolling plus ones would not be good. I don't remember where it was. All the way on the left, far on the left. Just below the forest. Whoa, he tried. Okay, and now I will just copy him.
As you move.
Okay, so now I just go faster. Oh no, I missed my attack. Just something fast. Swift Dragon sounds beautiful. And I have that because I'm already so I want Flight of Flame. This isn't what I was planning on doing, but it's kind of just fun, so... Let's just do it. Oh, he was already stunned. I'm kind of fine if he kills my... Jason's, and I'm not really okay with this. Let's see. Yeah, there are a lot of bad things I could lose on this short rest, so maybe I should wait to open this door. I need to get a little overeager and open it very quickly. Ooh, Flight of Flame. I still have no 5. Speaking of, I guess I'll go ahead and use it. Oh wait, no, because he was really slow. So I can do this. I guess that other higher heal card might be good. Yeah. But now I do not have to worry about him at all. They have got him handled. So I will just get closer. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, that feels fine.
An intense heat.
Oh yeah, he's doing nothing. still have, yeah, I still have Beast of the Grave. So, Beast of the Grave, Camouflage, it's not like perfect. Because I'm going to set up some Retaliate. Wait, I don't even need the Camouflage because he's not. He's gonna wreck my summon. Yeah, there's nothing I can do here.
While searching,
Wow. A lot more health than I did on one lower difficulty. So I definitely like the idea that I had of just bringing a hawk in instead of that cobra, but I figured since I accidentally leveled up, I might as well try the cobra. Didn't feel very good. The snakes could honestly be a problem. No, Toad. No. And let's just go fast. Tried. 21. Oh, wow. I'm not uber confident that I'm going to win. I want to get far away. That's nice. Maybe I'll just try to kill this guy. Okay, I might just survive 6 more turns, I guess. That's fine. Nice. Okay. So Doomstalker level is really easy, even if you play it like garbage. Oh, I guess I go slow to me. Wow, I like wasn't creating anything. So 4 cards left. Wow. Okay, I definitely should be playing Darkened Skies on all the snakes then. Darkened Skies with like a power potion or something.
Would not.
Because that's crazy, I should not have. So I think I just go to 8 instead of 9. I bring my eagle friend summon that I used in the armory heist to hurt the Earthen Lord. And then I go for Darkened Skies on all of the snakes. I feel like that's definitely the play. Just 2 more characters. Just 2 more characters. So it'll be less than 6 hours to beat all of them. It's pretty sad. Going all the way to 9 here. Oh, gotta have the Angel of Death. I really like Nightshroud, but it's like, it's way too stupid of a class. And like, the first time I looked at the Nightshroud solo level in the physical book, it's like, are you kidding me? That is the kill 6 monsters, so like 6 turns? I don't think I take either of those. Okay. No, 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 no. Yes, no, no, no. Actually, I think it might be worth something. Do I need perks? I'm not planning on attacking anything, I don't think. I don't think I need perks. I won't take invisibility, I'll take bashing. I'll take mana potion. A couple of these guys. Oh, and stamina. Ooh. Minor mana. Good to go. It's either cure or heal, so I'll go to cure. What's it called? Harvesting. Harvesting. That feels fine. No, they didn't. He didn't catch my drift that I wanted it to set dark for me. It's kind of rude.
I not have a big move? Whatever, I'll just go for this. Feels fine. It's definitely not as fast as it could be, but... Did I not long rest? Oh, I thought I had long rested. Okay, so maybe Cure Potion is not necessary. Man, that's a stupid character.
That's what.
Still 9 minutes for his level, though. Man, that's crazy, because like if all 17 levels take 10 minutes each, that's 180 minutes, that's 3 hours.
And some of them definitely take longer than 10 minutes. So I need to practice some of these strategies.
Oh, damn. Alright, what do I even want here? Winking, Cave, Major Stam, Minor Stam, Scroll of Healing, Wingardium Leviosa. Is that it? Do I want regenerative tissue? I think I do.
What does my caution do?
It's level 5. No, caution wouldn't be useless. Let's see. Yes, no, yes, no, yes, no, 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 no. I think I wanted that. I guess I'll take that. No, it's worse than that. I'm never attacking, so... Over here. Yeah.
You ready?
Okay, so I did beat every level except for Beast Tyrant, which is not too bad.
Elementalist took 2 tries. Spellweaver took 2 tries.
And I barely won. What do I want to do here? 1, 2, 3. So it's probably a do no harm and an first aid. Is that not enough? It is not enough. Okay, so I can cure him and then just move on. I don't think I put the right cards. I definitely don't want a hamstring. Judge doesn't move 5, so that's pretty good. I wanted to buy a health potion for when I... Oh, I didn't put my other 2 items on. That's so annoying.
Too tired to think.
Yeah, it was too slow. Should've just gone with you guys last stream.
You get close.
lose this literally by 1. Oh, okay. Oh, I'm way too tired. But I will work
Many
on
have died.
these and get an actual speedrun for them. I'm shocked that this all took me so long, but I mean I did it really poorly, so that's fun. That's a really fun run. I did not expect 5.5 hours though. My lord. Alright, anyone who watched this, you're insane, and I question your life choices.